and everything you ask for in prayer, believing you will receive it. I think everyone, whether directly or indirectly, has heard this biblical passage and its phrases alluding to Him. Everything you ask for in my name that I will do, so that the Father is glorified in the Son. If you ask for anything in my name, I will do it. In everyday life, adopting a positive mindset and having faith that things will work in our favor can influence our results and experiences as human beings. To live a spiritual experience on the planet, we must learn to play the game with both worlds in our favor, the internal and the external. But what happens when your external problems challenge your faith? When reality prevents you from seeing the positive aspects of things, what to do to maintain a correct state despite the obstacles of life? Many times we pray and feel good at the end of the sentence, but then a problem arises and we fall back into despair or sadness. The same thing happens with meditating. We meditate to be more relaxed and calm, but then the problems of everyday life arrive and we fall into mental patterns that prevent the good states from extending throughout the day. We will teach you how to apply it to your life, why it works, and what would happen if you applied it to your life like this. If you want to know more, watch the video until the end and share it with your friends. Let's initiate our mornings with meditation practice, setting an ideal tone for the day ahead. However, maintaining energy and focus throughout the day can be challenging, often allowing unconscious patterns accumulated over the years to take control. For instance, after completing a meditation session, you may feel rejuvenated, clear-minded, and ready to tackle the day. You might sense your heart opening, your energy transformed, and a readiness for new experiences. Yet it's common to swiftly revert to old patterns, getting swept up in the demands of daily life, preparing meals, attending to family needs, navigating work tasks, and encountering various stressors. In this process, the elevated state achieved through meditation can quickly dissipate, overshadowed by the routine of survival emotions and past conditioning. Consequently, the energy cultivated during meditation remains confined to the meditation seat rather than permeating throughout the day. Recognizing this challenge, I've developed a meditation technique that integrates movement. By mastering the art of elevating your vibrations and combining it with purposeful movement, you can sustain the elevated energy level throughout the day. Over time, this practice can become your natural state, empowering you to navigate life from a place of clarity, presence, and heightened energy. Understanding and applying the concepts discussed here is crucial for several reasons. Throughout much of your day, you operate on autopilot, unaware of your actions and their underlying motivations. Perhaps you've experienced driving to work without fully recalling the route, as your mind was preoccupied with past conversations or upcoming tasks. It's not uncommon to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously, such as texting, talking, and checking emails without conscious awareness. These unconscious behaviors stem from ingrained patterns that shape your identity and actions. By becoming conscious of these patterns, you gain the power to redefine them, imprinting a new electromagnetic signature aligned with your desired future. The stronger this imprint resonates with the quantum field of possibilities, the quicker it manifests into reality. Picture your future as an energetic vibration existing within the quantum field, akin to a tuning fork emitting a specific frequency. Aligning your energy with this vibration draws you closer to the manifestation of your desired reality. In essence, you become a tuning fork yourself, attuned to the frequency of your envisioned future, thereby attracting it into your present experience.
and you transform your energy so that it resonates in the same harmony as the quantum possibility of your tomorrow, you will connect and tune in to that frequency. The longer you can sustain the energy in that frequency, the greater the degree of synchronization. Suppose you have already connected to that future reality because you share the same frequency or vibration.
It is achieved that both frequencies approach. The maximum in space and time will influence each other until creating only one. In that moment, the future comes to meet you. And this is how we create new realities. But the moment your energy changes because emotions overwhelm you, inferior ones that we know as survival emotions are generated, dissonance and incoherence between your longed for reality and you. You no longer resonate in the frequency of that possibility, and that separates you from the future you try to create. If you settle in those emotions because your addiction to them is stronger than you will end up creating more of the same because your energy will vibrate in tune with the same reality that you try to leave behind. The moment you leave behind the associations with this reality, physics, you start to act in the unified field. You are creating from one level of energy superior to matter. If you propose to meditate standing and walking, the exercise that I want to propose to you today is to help you become more aware of the present moment, to hold and preserve elevated states throughout the day, to stay connected to the future when you have your eyes open and literally carry it with you on the way to that new tomorrow. Implementing this exercise demands discipline, patience, and a positive attitude as you integrate it into your daily life. It's essential to understand that the focus isn't solely on the outcomes you seek, but on the person that you aspire to become or are evolving into. If your concentration remains fixated on external goals like wealth, success, or relationships, it implies a sense of separateness from them, perpetuating the notion that they must be attained. However, by aligning yourself with the essence of your desired future self, you initiate a conscious transformation that gradually shapes your reality to match your evolving identity. The more you engage in meditation or the suggested exercise, the deeper you embed yourself into the embodiment of your future self. With practice, you will develop the capacity to shift your state of being, even with your eyes wide open, seamlessly integrating the essence of your envisioned future into your present reality. Repetition of this practice reinforces your presence and alignment with your desired state, gradually molding your actions, thoughts, and emotions to harmonize with your evolving identity. To apply this exercise effectively, begin by seeking a tranquil setting in nature, disconnecting from distractions, and closing your eyes to anchor yourself in the present moment. Direct your awareness to the heart center, where the soul intersects with the unified field, allowing yourself to be enveloped by elevated emotions such as gratitude, inspiration, compassion, or love. By wholeheartedly embracing the vision of your new reality, you activate your heart to its fullest potential, aligning yourself with the energy of your desired future. Keep focused, pay attention to your heart, and imagine that your breath enters and leaves through that center. Increasingly slow, deep, and relaxed. For a couple of minutes, recreate higher emotions. For 2 or 3 minutes more, radiate the energy towards the space that surrounds your body and consciously tune in with the energy of your future. Past 1 minute, imagine something that represents a defined intention. You can choose a meaningful symbol that connects you with the future. Use the feelings that you have to transmit those elevated emotions, to change the state of your being, and focus on sending the new electromagnetic signal. Remain in that state for 2 or 3 minutes at a time. Then open your eyes And without looking at anything or anyone, open the focus of attention and be aware of the space around your body in space without leaving the trance state. Start walking with your eyes open.
With each step, incorporate the new energy, the new frequency, or the future that you have always decided to create. Carry that energy with you into daily life, walking in the skin of your new being. You will be putting into the same networks, operating neurologically and generating the same level of mental activity as when you meditate with your eyes closed. Now, remember your future. Let the images come, feel them, incorporate them, make them yours, transform in them. Keep walking for about 10 minutes and then stop to do whatever settings necessary. Close your eyes again and raise your energy. Stay present, being aware of that energy during 5 or 10 minutes. During the 10 minutes, teeth with eyes open but still in a trance, walk with intention and purpose in the skin of your future self. With every step you take, carrying with you that new energy, you will be moving forward towards your destination, and it will advance towards you. Repeat the entire process twice. When you have finished the second cycle, stop and remains motionless. Once completely focused on the sensation of the opening of your fourth energy center, you can take advantage of that moment to affirm who you are based on how you look, you feel. For example, if you feel unlimited, can you recognize, I am a being unlimited? Then, pose your hand open on your beautiful heart and feel that you deserve to receive what you have created. Raise your energy to the maximum and feel gratitude, recognition, and joy. Now thank the divine being who the energy that sustains you lives in you, and it is the source of all life. Thank you for that new life before it manifests and recognizes the power within you. Invite life to present you with delightful surprises, synchronicities, and serendipitous moments that enrich your journey with joy and radiance. Infuse love into every aspect of this new life you're creating. What unfolds in your reality when you adopt the practice of experiencing future emotions in the present moment and infuse those emotions with intention yields a twofold effect. Firstly, it establishes new neural pathways in your brain, charting a course for tomorrow. Secondly, it triggers the emotional chemistry of your envisioned future, activating genes in novel ways and prompting your body to prepare for its forthcoming destination. Each day offers myriad opportunities to be fully present and embody the essence of your desired future. Picture yourself awaiting a tardy friend. Instead of succumbing to frustration or boredom, harness the energy of tomorrow. Similarly, when stuck in a traffic jam, refrain from frustration and impatience and instead attune yourself to the energy of your envisioned future without needing to close your eyes. Embodying your future can be as simple as empowering yourself during mundane activities like walking to your car in the parking lot or checking your email. By evoking the essence of the wonderful existence that awaits you and embracing the thoughts that arise from that emotional state, your body will naturally produce the chemical compounds aligned with that emotional state. Through these intentional acts, we autonomously program our nervous systems to embrace a different destiny. With continued practice, the likelihood of defaulting to autopilot diminishes, allowing you to seize each present moment fully. If you found this information valuable, please share it with others, and let's enrich more lives with useful and meaningful insights. Share your thoughts on this lesson in the comments, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you for your support.